I'm the Forgotten King and welcome back to the Forgotten Kingdom. In this video, we will be Master Duel, pretty much playing Master Duel. We're gonna be playing a Nokros deck. Now, it isn't completely Nokros. I think it's Nokros. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I could be mistaken. There's a possibility we go against the bot here first. Yep, and well, we lost the coin toss as tradition, but I'm pretty sure this is a bot. I don't know how they haven't fixed this yet. As you know, Master Duel's kind of run into a bot problem, which makes it hard for people like me who make videos on Master Duel to actually play this game. And so I was just gonna be like, all right, let's go in and let's just do 2 quick duels, and then we go ahead and get out of here. Oh well, it looks like we didn't respond, so that's good. But no, that's kind of a I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure we just ran into another bot. Yeah, as you can see, the whole thing about the bots, the whole thing they're supposed to do is essentially struggle your connection. Essentially, I don't know exactly what they do, but essentially they do this to where like it lags and lags, and then eventually you connect, but they never connected. But I think if you surrender, they still win. But like essentially this is all the bot's supposed to do, is just stall you out so then you quit, which is how you have bots and diamond and like bots and platinum. Is just because people, you go against them and then you just quit. Luckily so far we actually haven't gotten into the match with them, but like they're ruining it because it's so hard. Like this is 3 in a row. Like this is 3. This is possible 3 in a row. Now maybe this is a real player and it's unfortunate, but something tells me I don't think it's a real player. No, it's not. This is what I mean. It's just, it makes it harder to record because it's bots after bots after bots, and hopefully Konami can fix it here soon, because it makes my life a lot harder, because it's like, all right, I want to go ahead and just record and get some videos up, but I can't because it takes me 3.5 hours to get one actual person. But I'll cut back to when we actually get a duel. And it looks like we got an actual person this time. We are going second. Unfortunately, this deck does want to go first. There's a high chance we just, or he wants me to go first. I never like that, especially when they make me go first. It's very, very, very concerning. Now, this deck does want to go first. Now, we actually did get a pretty good starting hand. Now the problem with this deck is a single Ash Blossom kind of ruins us, but we can try to bait out an Ash essentially. Oh no, Ash. Okay, I feel extremely bad what I'm about to do to Mascar HR. This combo takes so long, I cannot genuinely explain to you how long this combo takes. Okay, he has Imperm in his hand, 100%. Which is kind of unfortunate. Is he going to import? Yep. I wonder if he just got that. It wouldn't surprise me if he just got that. Now, I trial ran this deck for. I wish I could chain Despot's effect so that. No, it doesn't matter. It just negates its effects. Yeah, that's kind of problematic because I Imperm column. I Imperm column. I fucking Imperm column. Did I not? I guess I didn't. All right. That's fine then, I'll take it. Oh, him stopping Despot 03 is what really sucks, honestly. God. Alright. What is his extra deck? Okay. This deck also kind of just hard loses to... Can I do? No. This deck also somewhat just hard loses to like any true Draco or Monarch deck, unfortunately. And we're just Yeah, we're not in a pretty situation. Essentially the whole combo starts off with Despot 03. So if they stop Despot 03, it's not a good time, good day for anybody. And so, oh, good God, yeah, no, him. If he has a 1-up infinite impermanence, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. So the whole point of this deck is essentially, if you're supposed to get Spellcaster's Village, you get Necros of the Unicorn out, because if you guys don't know what Necros of the Unicorn does, Necros of the Unicorn negates the effects of face-up monsters on the field that were special summoned from the extra deck. And so essentially what you would do is you play Necros of the Unicorn, and then you would play Spellcaster's Village, and then your opponent essentially can't get any effects from the extra deck, which I don't think he knows, so it's gonna be real rough when he starts bringing out because this is oh god, I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Oh, Ignisters, I'm pretty sure, and it's gonna be real rough. But if I had Spellcaster's Village, he probably scoops, in all honesty, because I mean, he might scoop regardless, because Ignisters ain't, none of their monsters are going to get their effects. Plus he can't actually destroy me via battle phase, because we have Necros of Valkyrie, which essentially, when their monster declares an attack, I can banish one Necros card from my graveyard and then end the battle phase. Yeah, this is gonna hurt, because he has no idea. I can't blame him. He's just gonna get negated and be wondering why. Yep. Yep. Unicorn. I'm trying to remember, how did I figure this out? Oh, right. I got so sick and tired of Sky Strikers that I was just like, you know what? I just want a Spellcaster's deck, and this is kind of the Spellcaster's deck that I kind of ran into. The problem for me is, it's not your opponent's extra deck, it's just the extra deck. So, pretty much, I can't go into my Despot play anymore, which is real unfortunate. But another good thing about this deck, honestly, because I haven't ran into it. Also, Infinite Impermanence is a 1-of in my deck, and I just want to let it be known that I pulled it. But another good thing about this deck as well is, even though Ben 10 is limited, which kind of sucks, but also at the same time, I don't want to run into Herald. So you know, I'll take it. And, but yeah, activate Ben 10's effect. But no, this deck hard loses to any deck that's priority is like essentially main decks. So like True Dracos, Heralds would also be a pain in the ass for this deck. Send you back. So I guess I should also mention his effect essentially is when I believe it's once you can target 2 face-up monsters on the field that are special summon from the extra deck, shuffle them back. It's non-targeting because it's all extra deck, and there he goes, and that's the first one done. But no, he's a non-targeting, and he shuffles back all extra deck monsters. So if they bring stuff from the extra deck, and then they don't kill Unicorn, it's going to be pain and misery. So him using the Infinite Impermanence on Despot 03 instead of Unicorn is kind of a mistake. Because, I mean, granted, it was kind of a lose-lose situation with the hand I had. If he had Ash and Infinite, it'd been a bit of a pain in the ass. But the fact that Ignisters don't have that high of attack or defense, so he couldn't even like really play defensive, it's a whole pain. But yeah, no, against decks that are real reliant, like Ignisters on the extra deck and their extra deck bringing stuff from deck to hand, completely shuts it down. But with that, let's go ahead and head off into the next duel. All right, we didn't get a bot. We did lose both the coin tosses, so unfortunately we will be going most likely second, which just might honestly make us lose, or maybe he'll be generous and let us go first and then we win. Maybe going second. Okay, so I do have Nibiru. I think I have a Maxi as well. Infinite Impermanence. I don't know how I keep getting this 1-of constantly in my deck, but I do. This hand I have right now is awful. Like, I cannot actually genuinely explain to you how awful this deck is, or how awful what I have is, but it's awful. And it looks like we will be going against a, all right, I think it's a Sacred Beast. It's a 60 card Sacred Beast. All right. The hand I have is genuinely awful. Like, I cannot explain to you how bad it is. We're going to play Terraforming first and hope he negates Terraforming. That's the play. He doesn't have Ash. Great. So we're just going to thin our deck out instead. Because no, absolutely not. This hand is awful. I don't understand. It's a one-of. How have I pulled it in back-to-back games? What do you mean? Okay, so we don't really need... I just only need like a level 12. We get rid of you, get rid of you. And then we can get rid of head of 5-headed dragon. Okay, useless. Okay, all right. I'm noticing. Ooh, what? Yo, what? Ha! You're a one of. You're a one of. You're a one of. How are y'all at the top? All right, it's okay. It's fine. We're just can use Manju then, essentially, and hope he doesn't have infinite impermanence. That's essentially what we're praying for. Infinite impermanence. It's gonna be a long day. Oh, great. No infinite impermanence. Thank God. All right. So then what we can do is, because we pulled Unicorn, we get Bryonic, who's also, if I discard, I'd essentially add any Necros ritual monster. Or no, any Necros monster, I do believe. In fact, this guy, Kalaos, I'm gonna just call him Claws. Claws just lets me, I can discard this card, then add one Necro spell to the hand. Then you pick up Kaleidoscope. Good news about Kaleidoscope, I don't know if I mentioned in the last match, is you activate Kaleidoscope and then it allows for you to tribute one monster on the field or from the extra deck. And so because of that, it allows you to send Herald, who then in turn allows you to grab, typically you grab Benton. Well, that's typically who I grab. Depending on the hand, you either grab like Valkyrie, Benton, but like it's kind of situational. Typically I grab Valkyrie just so as a one-turn survival method, just in case like they try to attack me, because now, and there he goes, just like that. It wasn't really locked down. I couldn't show you the full combo because unfortunately we didn't get that spot, but yeah, I made this whole deck because I was so sick of Sky Strikers, and I was just like, how do I shut them down? Oh right, Spellcaster's Villaged. That card will do it. But with that, that's going to be the end of this video. Just kind of don't want to show it off because I cannot explain to you how long I might actually be here if I try to get the combo. I want to show you, not only does the combo itself, even if I go quickly, take like 5 minutes. But the combo itself pretty much prevents your opponent from special summoning, having any extra deck monster effects, and also they can't activate any spells, which means that the only way they can beat you is eventually via normal summon. They have to normal something that has more than 2300 attack, but also I can negate the battle phase because I would have Valkyrie in hand, and then like because of believe it's Trishula's effect. No, it might not be Trishula, but essentially one of the monsters, if there's exactly 4 fairy monsters in your graveyard, you can special summon it, and then nobody can special summon, and then you would have Spellcaster's Village out. I did have summon limit in here before. I took it out for infinite impermanence, and as you can see, I drew it both times. But no, the whole deck's essentially just supposed to lock your opponent out the game. Well, it's not supposed to completely lock it because, like I said, it still completely loses to True Dracos. True Dracos is the worst matchup against this deck because True Dracos not only are a lot of their good stuff traps, so Spellcaster's Village does nothing for them, but all their monsters are tribute monsters with like 2500 attack, so like it's pretty bad against True Dracos, Herald of Ultimateness, other main deck stuff. But with that being said, that's going to conclude these duels, and I will catch you in the next one. And remember, the Forgotten King always knows.